It is saying that we're live on YouTube. Excellent. We have people waiting as well. Good evening. Welcome. And we're live on Facebook as well. I believe I need to just alter the volume there so nobody can hear me over there. Bingo. Right. Evening all. It's Friday. Here we go. Hey, Naomi's in. She's quick, sharp as a knife. Awesome. So we got 4 people over there. We've got 4 people up there. Wonderful. So, welcome. I'm casual today, beach wear. Because we're in Dominican Republic today.
Yeah. Summer clothes.
Summer clothes. We're going to do some merengue. Kay's in. Evening, Kay. Who's the other? Well, we got Kay and Naomi. There's 4 other people somewhere. Don't know who they are.
6.
Say hello. Yeah, I know. But if Naomi and Kay is 2 of them.
7.
That's 7. So there's 5 other people somewhere. Who are they? Who are they? Say hello. Ellen. She said hello. It's like I'm ordering people to say hello. Hello.
He's very fussy.
Who is on YouTube? Say hello to us if you're on YouTube. Write us a little message. Just let us know who's here. We're going to have a little look. Oh, Helen's on. Helen's on. Hello, Helen. Oh, someone's written. Excellent. Hi, looking good, both Gareth and Wendy. Hello, Gareth and Wendy. Are we looking good? We're looking good.
Started dancing.
Yeah. You wait till we start dancing.
Jim and Viv, hello.
Jim and Viv on both. Excellent. Oh, hello, Neil. How are you? Did you say merengue? Yes, I did, sir. Indeed, sir. You're going to love this. This is awesome.
Chris.
Mum's joined us. Evening, Chris. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Right. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a party started. Talking about party started. Would you like a drink, Priscilla?
Oh, there.
Have a drink.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
Yes, isn't it
Yeah.
gosh?
Orange barley water. So we got our posh glasses out. Oh, blimey, that's a bit strong, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite fun. Do you know what would go really well with this?
What would go really well with this?
A bit of gin.
Bit of rum.
Vodka.
No, it's got to be rum.
I don't like rum.
It's got to be rum. It's got to be rum.
I think maybe at 8 o'clock we'll be putting something alcoholic in there.
Yeah, we may leave that till later. Anyway, so yeah, that's later planned. Oh, blimey, we got 9 on YouTube and 9 on Facebook. Oh, it's even today. Even.
It's like Chris is ready with a cocktail as well.
Yeah, nice one, Chris. Well done. Awesome. Really cool. We've still only got 1 person telling us who's on YouTube. Well, we know Viv and Jim are on there as well. So there's Gareth and Wendy, Jim and Viv. But somewhere there's 7 other people.
That's fine. They're just gonna. Anonymously.
Yeah. Sit back. Judith is in. Awesome. Cool. Right then. I know Judith was looking forward to this. She wrote a message earlier. Merengue. Do you know what? I'm really loving my Fridays at the minute because it's like
fun, isn't it?
It's the excuse the expression. It's like the get down dirty stuff. It's the street.
That's why I like it.
It's the. Don't take this the wrong way, people. But this is the merengue and the Lindy and they're all sort of lower class. Yeah. They're working class dances.
Whereas the foxtrot, darling,
is
rather high class.
Yeah. I'm feeling much more comfortable doing what we're doing. Andrew's in. Evening, Andrew. Join us on Facebook. Cool. You're gonna love this, mate. Merengue. Right. Yeah. So
we got a routine today. Calm down. We have got a routine that is going to be better with a partner tonight, and we had a bit of a debate about this because we know there's quite a few people dancing on their own. So we thought maybe we could do another merengue class another time, which is
like a solo,
routine. Okay, but this one is going to be mainly got some armology in this one. So it's
armology.
You can still dance it on your own, but it's going to be.
Andrew, not that type of merengue. It was not a lemon meringue. Dear, some people. I tell you what. Right then. Yeah. So merengue I've been looking up actually about the origins of this. I knew that this is the national dance of Dominican Republic. I knew that much. And then I've read a couple of different things. Some people have stated that Dominican Republic origin. Others have said, oh, but there's an African origin as well, and it was the slaves, and they came together, and it was the way they danced. But it started sort of with really cheap musical instruments, something you could just literally pick up off the street and make yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And then and apparently when the Germans started going over and exploring in the 1800s, they brought accordions, harpsichords and stuff like that, and that started not harpsichords, they're big, wrong instrument. Yeah. Sorry. Wrong instrument. Right. It's a good job I'm a dancer, not a musician. Yes. Accordions.
Those ones, the little
sweet box type things,
yeah.
And they started getting introduced to the music as well, so you get that sort of influence. And all of a sudden, they got taken over to America, and they just added instrument after instrument after instrument, so you can use all sorts. But it's really easy. Merengue is really, really easy. Armology. Tam will love this. Yeah, Tam is going to love this.
Sorry, Tam, you're going to get your arms up.
Awesome. Di has just joined us. My personal trainer. My trainer's in. Di, you're going to love this, mate. Merengue. Really, really simple. It'll work your legs beautifully. So it's about time you started working your legs, mate. You need to strengthen up a bit.
You're in for it when you get back.
Oh, I hope lockdown goes on for a very long time now, so he forgets.
It's not going to be much longer.
Right then. So now, basic movement, okay, is marching on the spot, basically, okay? So whenever we're dancing this, we're literally going to use left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right. And everything we do, you just go one to the other, one step for every beat. So the music will go, we'll dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, it is that simple. Agree with that?
Yeah, really simple.
Yeah,
It's just
it's really simple.
on the spot. It's a really easy dance to do.
Really, really straightforward. With regards to body movement and hip movement, if you've got no control over your hips, don't worry about them for now. We'll have a little look at this. I've always called it merengue action because of the link to merengue, but I found out today that some people call it Cuban motion or Cuban movement.
I think what it is when you do this in another dance,
yeah,
like in the jive, it's called merengue action. You can do steps in jive that have got merengue action.
And samba.
And in samba. But if you do it in the merengue, you can't call it merengue action because it's merengue.
Yeah.
So then it's called Cuban.
Something else.
Cuban.
Yeah. So Cuban action. Now that's basically. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my hip movement. Okay, so no looking. So watch. It's basically we're looking to get a hip movement from side to side. Now we're not getting the hip movement by just waggling our bum back and forth like an overexcited dog wagging his tail. Okay, we're getting the hip movement through the use of our ankles and knees and our legs. Okay, so as I take a step, I'm going to dig my toe into the ground there, and then as I dig the toe into the ground, the leg I just used is bent, and because that leg is bent, that hip drops. This leg that I'm currently standing on is straightened, not completely straight, but it's straightened. And the hip sort of moves out and up a little bit. So you automatically get hip movement every time you change weight. So the one you dig the toe into, that's the hip that goes down. So I'm using my right, my hip goes down. And then I swap, and then I swap, and then I swap. And it's some people say it's like walking upstairs. Some people say it's like walking upstairs without the stairs being there, okay, obviously. And then, as Mum just said, nice bottom. Mum, you can't say things like that. You're my mother. Dear me. And then Naomi has missed my hip action, my hip movement. Many people have.
Hip action.
What did I say?
Hip action, but she's put it in inverted commas.
With inverted commas, yeah.
Is
there any advantage to watching you on YouTube over Facebook? No. It doesn't really matter. Some people use YouTube because they can get YouTube on their very clever smart televisions, and then they'll use.
And then it's bigger.
Then it's bigger.
And they can only get Facebook on a little tiny
And
screen. So that's the main.
So some people do that. Other people like us in stereo and do both.
So Merengue, if you're not sure about moving your hips, then actually
don't do it.
You don't. Well, to be honest, I think you don't even need to think about your hips.
No.
Because as soon as we say hips, then people start
overdoing it.
So what you would do for your Merengue action is one leg straight, one leg bent, and then you take the heel off the floor of the one that's bent, and then push your knee down as far as you can. And what happens as soon as you push that knee down as far as you can, then you'll find that hip is up and that hip is down, and then you'll swap and push this knee down.
And it's opposite.
Okay. The most difficult thing in the Merengue is getting that delay, because it doesn't swap at the same time as the step. You'll take the step first, and it's only when you're finishing the step that the hip moves over. So
I think that's what confuses a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's something to work on.
But if you can't do the hip movement, don't worry. Just keep moving your feet one after the other. You know, even if you look like you're waddling penguin, just keep moving your feet one after the other. We'll sort the action out again. Okay. Now, these basics, you can do almost anything with them. You can do them on the spot. You can move them forwards, but just taking one step in front of the other. You can move them backwards, just by moving one foot backwards and then continuing. You can take them to the side. You can take them back the other side. Easy enough. You can turn them around in a circle. You can turn them the other way. You get a point. Yeah, you can just move them wherever you need to move them. So if you're on your own, you can just dance them on your own. Easy, piece of cake. If you're with a partner, just take your partner with you. So if you're currently dancing with a partner, take a hold, normal-ish sort of hold, although these Nino styles, they're a little bit more frisky than our normal Latin style. Right. So what they suggest, right? We always say in the Latin, the hand is on or just below shoulder blade. But with merengue and salsas and things like that, you can get a little bit lower and a little bit further and a little bit more cozy. But make sure your partner is happy with you being a little bit cozy. Okay? So if picking a random on the street at the moment is probably a no-no. But even pre-lockdown, you might have wanted to have checked that they want to dance with you to start.
I guess it depends how well you're getting on with each other in lockdown.
Yeah, if you're having arguments in lockdown, you may want to stay out in this hold for a lot. Okay, so if I was in hold, dancing merengue, I would just dance normally on my left foot to start with, and I can go round and round, and I can go forwards, take the Lucilla backwards, I can come backwards, bring the Lucilla with me, I can turn clockwise, I can turn anti-clockwise, I can move backwards, I can make the Lucilla go backwards, and then we can do a little separation, and then we can come back together again. So these are all really, really basic steps. So the basic one, on the spot. Yeah?
Yeah.
The turning one, just turns. The traveling one, forwards and back, easy as. And then the one where I move backwards and Lucilla move backwards, we guess that this is called a separation for obvious reasons. And then we just come back in. And what I'm doing, if I go this way around, with my right hand, which is on Lucilla's back, I'm just trailing that down to the hand. Then I'm going to just bring her back in, trail her hand until my hand is back on the back again. Okay? Do I add anything to that?
Yeah, it sounds like an obvious point, but if the man is going off on the left, then the lady should go off on the right. So you're always mirroring your partner's steps.
Oh, do you know what? I'm so glad. My best mate, Darren Lynch, has joined us.
Hi, Darren.
On Facebook, and I got a wicked story. I don't know whether Darren will remember this. We went on holiday. Remember the holiday? We went on holiday to Dominican Republic together, and as I said earlier, this is national dance for Dominican Republic. So we were there, and this site we were on, this complex, brilliant complex. They put on a show every night where the locals would get up, and they employ people to do these demonstrations, these dances, and then after after they've done their little bit of a show, they'll rush down. He remembers they rush down at the audience and they grab someone, they drag you up on the stage, and you'd end up dancing on stage. So we're there, sat watching, and nothing happened until the last night that we were there. And these two girls came right down there after their show. One grabbed me, one grabbed Darren, my mate. We were on holidays, and we kind of looked at each other, knowing little glance, and we went up onto the stage, did this merengue. Well, the surprise on these girls' faces that we could actually do this was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. They're used to lumping round these tourists who haven't got a clue. No foot patterns or work or anything. I haven't got a clue how to lead or do the dances. And these little tiny little girls are trying to maneuver these chaps around the room. And there's me and Darren dancing away. And the girl I was dancing with looked over to her mate and went, "He can dance!" Really, really excited. And blew their minds. Yeah, they did. And then Darren's partner looked over and went, "So can he!" Brilliant.
I've got a vision of you, yeah. You just like spinning your partners around,
oh,
them down.
They're supposed to change every dance, but they didn't all that. I think they danced with us all night. It was great. Really, really good. So anyway, that was my first sort of real proper introduction to merengue. And so that's kind of why I love it, really. Oh, Stuart Murray's in. Excellent. Lovely to see you. Now, should we do a really, really simple routine?
Yeah, so let's put all these basics that we've done so far together. Let's put them all together in a little routine.
I think we'll do it in groups of 8. Okay, so we'll do 8 on the spot. So we're going to dance man's left, ladies right, on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think what we'll do is a clockwise turn.
Okay.
And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 lots of 8. Get all the way around, full circle. Okay. Then what we're going to do is a little separation, and we'll come back in towards our partner. So we're going to dance a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that.
Remember to slide your hand.
And a hand trails down the arm.
Right.
And then
a hook on the end of the finger, so you don't slip off the end.
Yeah. You don't need to use your thumbs for this at all. So there's no gripping of the lady's hands with the thumbs. We get a little sort of hook of the hand for the man, palm up. Normally palm up, not always. And the ladies get a little hook, palm down. So we're in home. And it's just really light and casual. What we got there? Helen said hello. In my head, I'm singing point to the wall and back again. That's what we say to our children's classes when they do a little bit merengue. Yeah. That's true. So here we go. We've got 8 on a spot, and we're going to go round in one big circle, and we're going to take 2 lots of 8 to do that. Okay. And then we're going to separate away for 8, and we're going to come back into normal hold for 8 and start again. Easy as that. Yeah. So men's left, ladies right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round we go in a circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and separate away. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was loud. What was that?
I think it was
my phone's connected to the speakers and it's just gone beep. Do you know what that's somebody like in a photo I put on Instagram earlier.
It's very loud.
Oh, I tell you what, yeah, no. Right. I'll put that on. There we go. Yeah, I'm just some lovely roses in the garden at the moment, so I put some there on Instagram and people are going, okay, no, it's like that. Right then, should we put some music on?
Yeah, let's go.
I've actually bought 2 pieces of merengue music today for this.
Right.
I'm hoping that YouTube and Facebook will like them and not stop me from playing them.
Yeah.
So if it all goes pear-shaped, someone send me a text message, although I won't be able to hear it now.
If it cuts us off, we'll just come back on, okay? Just bear with us.
We were the only 2 single guys there, unwittingly booked into a honeymoon hotel. Yeah, we did. We had some looks, didn't we? Eh? That was funny as. Right, anyway, right. Right there, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready. Hopefully the music is loud enough you can hear us.
All right, here we go. After 8. 1, 2, after 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Separate away. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start again on the spot. 5, 6, and around we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out the way. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. On the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Round the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now separate away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And you've got to have fun with this one. Got to have fun with this one. This is a brilliant one. It really is really good. So what we got? Point to the stage. I got Helen's voice in my head. Point to the stage. Actually, Helen sounds nothing like that then. Sorry, I made her sound like the Witch of the West. Sorry, Helen.
She's giving us cupcakes today.
Yeah, they were lovely cupcakes as well. They're gone, by the way.
Kay says, is it just the guy who separates because I stayed on the spot? No, it's both of you can move away, but it's the fellow that leads it. So
yeah.
If he leads me
to go
further away, then I will go further away. Or if he leads me to stay on the spot while he moves away.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Then I'll do that. Okay, depending on how much room you've got.
Yeah. So it can be the man that moves away, leaves the lady there. It can be the lady that moves away, the man stays still. You can both go back out and back in. Basically, as long as you separate away from each other and then come back in towards each other, that's a separation. Easy as that. So, right then, let us know how you're coping with this. Ignore last comment. Nice music. All right, no problem, Kate. Sharon, my kind of dance. Fab. Good. Excellent. Love it. Let us know how you're coping, everyone. So far, this is nice and easy.
I just noticed that my friends Julie and Sari have also joined. So hello.
Oh, hello, both.
So this is really easy.
Yeah, you're gonna love
on
this.
The spot, okay?
Yeah.
It's all based on walking on the spot.
Yeah. You're basically walking. Dancing is all based on walking.
This one in particular.
Yeah, this one in particular. Now, what we're gonna add a step specifically for Helen. Okay, so I'm hoping that Helen appreciates this. Okay. On the separation, okay, we've already mentioned, if we do it this way around, we've already mentioned this trailing arm there, okay? Now, what we can do when we come back in is something called a rainbow, okay? Have a little guess what's going to happen with a rainbow. We're simply going to move in and we're going to do this lovely arm shape with our arms back into normal hold. So you see me this way around, I'm just going to do arms up over the top, back onto the back, and then we continue dancing. It's as easy as that. So it's not really a different step. Good so far. That sounds, I think Viv might have had one too many pina coladas. I'm assuming that B shouldn't be there, Viv. It does look a little bit Swedish, doesn't it? Ooh, good so far. Yeah, so it's just an arm movement up and over. So the steps are not different. It's just the arms. What have we got? All good. Difficult to socially distance. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, you need to make sure you're comfortable with the person you are dancing with.
Unless you do it through a window, you can do the rainbow on the window.
Yeah, you'd need a glass pane on wheels, really, wouldn't you, for the turn, though? Yeah. Like one of those mobile sort of curtains on wheels. You need one of them. Yeah, big plastic sheet in. Yeah. So that's the rainbow. Yeah, so it's no different to what we've done. Should we have a little go there? So we're on the spot. We dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go round and circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we separate away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's easy. It's just different arms. Different arms. Now then, should we do the basket? Or should we do, was it a Texas Tommy?
Ooh.
Which one should we do first?
The basket.
The basket.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So we got 2 sets of things that we want to do. One is a basket into a tunnel, believe it or not. And then the other one is a Texas Tommy. It's a great name, Texas. I don't know why it's called a Texas Tommy. We're going to do a Texas Tommy, I found out today, into something called a sweetheart. Okay? So the first one, basket into a tunnel.
Let's show you what it looks like.
Neil wants a basket. Okay. Now, a basket. Now, like we mentioned earlier, keep doing the basics. Okay? Keep doing the basics. And all I'm going to do is I keep doing the basics. If I stand still, I'm going to lift my left arm up. I'm going to take it inside towards my right shoulder. And now as I do that, that brings Lucilla's right shoulder forwards. And then if I just move in to Lucilla's side, Lucilla's now on my right foot. Okay? That's in the basket. I'm not sure, Guy, whether that's an insult or whether...
calling you a basket,
or basket case, yeah. I'm not sure whether that's an insult or compliment, actually. I mean, I don't mind either way. So if I show you this way around, I'm going to lift the left arm up. I'm taking it towards Lucilla's left shoulder, over her head. And Lucilla's just going to move in towards me to my right-hand side there. Okay? And now she's underneath my right shoulder. Okay?
So I'm turning left.
They also called this a cradle, didn't they?
Yeah. So yeah. I'm turning left. So when Darryl lifts his hands up, I'm going to turn to my left and go underneath the arm there. Okay. Also, notice that Darryl's not gripping on the hand.
Oh, really light. Really light.
So he's just turning. The back of the hand's just a finger here that is on my hand, and then I'm just going to turn it so it allows us to turn around without anyone twisting each other's arms.
Easy as that. Okay. And if I was this way around, I don't know which way the best way is for you to see it. Basket. And then to get out of it, you just lift the arm up. Okay.
So you just reverse all of those steps.
So easy. Take as long as you need to. I reckon 8 in, 8 out.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? So we end up coaching Welsh. Yeah, it's a coach. So we end up dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's easy.
It's easy. The other thing you can do with that is once you're in that basket, once you're in the basket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could rotate it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So when we were rotating, I was just taking very small steps backwards, and Darren was taking very small steps forwards, so that we went around in a circle.
I notice it's the same basic step. Move from one foot to the other. It's just the position in relation to partner that's changing and altering, and that is it. It's as simple as that. So I think what we should do is put the basket on the end of what we've done, do a rotation, and then come out of it and start again.
Okay, let's try that.
So on the end of what we've done, so we've got 8 on the spot, 8 round in a circle, 16 round in a circle, 12 of 8, and then we're going to do a separation for 8, we're going to do rainbows for 8, and then we're going to do a basket for 8, we're going to rotate for 8, and then we're going to do a basket out. We're going to leap out the basket for 8. Okay. Andrew's just joined us. There's another Andrew. So I'm guessing Andrew's now going, basket. What have I missed? What have I missed? We're doing merengue.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. So on the spot to start with. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And rainbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basket. 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to be careful with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start again on the spot. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Round and round and round and round. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A basket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost breath in the middle because I didn't have a chance to stop and breathe. So that's a bit tricky to get that one. Right, oh, Stephen's in. Good one, guys. Even with our dodgy knees, we can do this. Here you see, oh, excellent. Good, good, good. Yeah, this honestly, this is really, really easy. If you've been out of dancing for a long time or never danced the step, this is a good one. This is a really, really good one to do. Right, guys, let's do that with some music. Yeah. Okay. I love this piece of music as well, so I'm hoping. Oh, Johnny Good, says Neil. I'm hoping that's a Johnny Good. This is Johnny Good. We're hoping.
Yeah.
You
I
wait.
reckon it is.
You wait, everyone, until we go in the tunnel. You're gonna love the tunnel. The tunnel's awesome. All right. So after 4. One, 2, 3, and on the spot. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rainbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up we come. 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. On the spot. 5, 6, 7, and around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out we come. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And separate. Rainbows. And up for the basket. Round we go. Out we go. Yeah. How is everyone coping at home? I'm going to just merengue this way to the music. Yeah. How is that? That's cool. I like that. Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
good. I tell you what, it's getting warm in here. It's getting sort of Caribbean hot. Excuse me, need a drink. Is this mine or is this yours?
That's yours.
And mine. Cheers, all. Oh, I do love orange squash.
I'm saying
I tell you what,
there's alcohol in it.
there's definitely going to be some rum going in there. Sadly, I haven't got any 151. 151. I tell you what, they use 151 in Dominican Republic to run their mopeds. There'd be a lovely little old lady sat on the side of the road with the bottles in front of her, and you pull up in your moped, fill her up, so they pour the rum in, and that's what they use to fuel their mopeds. Brilliant. Yeah. They'd be there drinking the stuff and pouring it at the same time. 50 pence a bottle. Brilliant stuff. Honestly, like dynamite. So, right. So there we go. We've done a basket. This dance goes with the temperature here today. Yeah, it's warm.
We promised everyone to do tunnel.
Tunnel.
So let's have a look at that now.
Right. You're gonna love this. Right. This is where Lucilla disappears. Okay. So.
Not completely.
What? This way is going to be better.
It's not like they're gonna, and I'm gone.
Yeah, disappears through the tunnel. So what we do the basket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you're comfortable and confident, you might want to get it in 4. If you're not, take 16. Get in 16. Now, what's going to happen now? I'm going to lift my right elbow. Okay.
And I'm going to go backwards underneath the arm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it's a bit weird at the moment. I kept hold of the hands, but to make this less weird, I'm just going to turn to face Priscilla. Half a turn, and there should be only one way you can go. I can't go this way. I get more tangled up. Okay? There's only one way I can go, and that is clockwise. Turn to my right. That way there. Okay? I turn to my left, turn to my right. Okay? And now you'll notice that our arms are a bit tangled. So if I lift my right hand, Priscilla will now turn clockwise. Hands go over the top of my partner.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's like one of those tricks where people knock you up and say, right, get out of that knot. It's one of them, isn't it? Yeah. Mum's taught me. Oh, Chris, you've started my mum off talking about rum now. That's one of my mother's favourite tickles is a drop of rum.
Let's try that again.
Especially if you get a pirate. Lift the arm up. Yes, lift the arm up. I don't know, too much orange squash, I think. I think some of the strawberry juice must have fallen in there.
A bit strong that.
So, lift the left arm up. Ladies go into the basket to the man's right-hand side. Ladies disappear underneath, continuing to do the same steps. Fellas turn to the right. Lift the arms up over the top. Ladies turn under, continue to dance the same steps. Take a normal hold and start again.
You can take as long as you like that.
We'll probably end up doing that in, well, 8 into the basket, 4 underneath, 4 round, get back into the beginning, I don't know, 8, 2 lots of 8. So I'd probably take 2 lots of 8 to do the basket and the tunnel.
But you can take longer if you need.
Take as long as you need, right? Well, try to do it before the finish of the music. The ladies could be going backwards an awful long time otherwise, couldn't they? Right then, so we're going to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 lots of 8 we took then. Nice and easy. Okay, let's try again this way. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Wonder. And
I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The tunnel was closed then. There was a detour. You were off round the corner, weren't you? We were going. Yeah. Leading, following, or rather leading.
I wasn't following very well.
Mum's scared of tunnels, scared of the dark. Don't be daft, Mum. It's not dark. Keep your eyes open. Turn the lights on.
Lights in the tunnel.
Yeah, it's fine. There's lights in our tunnels. We know people are fearful. Are you sure you haven't put anything in there?
I have not. You made the drinks.
Right, okay. Blimey. Right, so here we go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tangled arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again.
I'm turning right at the end.
Yeah.
Turning clockwise.
Right. So now what we've got is on the spot for 8. We're going to rotate as a couple for 2 lots of 8. We're going to separate for 8. We're going to do rainbows for 8. Then we're going to do a basket for 8. And then we're going to do the tunnel.
We're not going to come back out of the basket. We're going straight in the tunnel.
Straight in the tunnel.
And
then untwist.
Right.
All right. So
let's
try this. Are we all ready? Okay. Here we go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Separate this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rainbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And basket. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, so we've lost the rotating one.
We just lost the rotating one, but if you wanted to, there's nothing wrong with you doing basket. No, we'll do it right. No,
basket twice.
Lucilla wants to put a basket in with a rotation. We'll do the rotation and then we'll do the tunnel.
It makes the routine a bit long.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Huh? So 1, 2, 3,
first
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is your basket. We'll turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way around.
As far as you like.
As far as you like. And then we'll do the tunnel. Underneath there. And then round there. To there. Easy. You see? Try this for music. I hope everyone's excited. This is cool.
Everyone okay with it all?
Yeah. I think
Let us
everyone's
know.
awesome.
Let us know.
We got fabulous dancers. They know what they're doing. Alright, here we go. 2, 3, and on the spot. 3, 4, 5, 6, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rainbow. 3, 4, 5, into the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and unwind. And we start again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Separate. Rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a basket. And turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the tunnel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Unwind. 5, 6. Start again. And we're going round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, separate. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. How is everyone feeling with this? I'm going to have a try that then. I don't know what she's talking about now. Yeah.
Oh, you stopped the music. I was getting into it then.
Oh, it's a cracking piece of music. Right then, Stuart and Mari watching, but have just finished an enormous dinner, so we'll have some difficulty standing up for a while. What was for dinner? Because Stuart, I know you're an amazing baker. You baked some of the most amazing apple pies. So I'm wondering whether apple pie was on the...
Well, Mari can't have the apple pie, I can too.
No, but Stuart could. Right then, so now, yeah, great beat, says Kay. We've got loads of messages up here. Love this music. Gareth, wow, looking good. Rainbow Arms, says Helen. Well, yeah, cool. Loads of messages up there. It's really good. So, is everyone enjoying so far as much as I am? Because I'm loving this. We're going on till 12.
Yeah,
we are. Yeah, this is great.
I want to have that content.
Great dance and music. Oh, Merengue is amazing. It's a good party dance. Pampered you. Sounds nice. Okay, anyway.
We have got some more to put into this meringue.
Yeah,
There's
now,
another lovely little combination.
Another little
What
combination.
we want to do tonight.
We're going to do something called, I think they call it a Texas Tommy.
Yes.
Right? Now, it's a little bit of a turn that we'll do from this close hold. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to move this hand with Lucilla's hand behind her back. And my right hand is going to take a hold. And then all I'm going to do is like putting on a yo-yo or put on a string.
Very gently.
Gently. And Lucilla just turns to that position there.
It's particularly important that we don't have any grip at all on the fingers in
nothing
this
at
one,
all.
okay? And ladies, just put your hand to there. It doesn't need to go too far back.
Don't hurt yourself doing this.
We're not trying to ram the lady's arm up behind her back to coerce her into doing something like, I don't know, whatever.
So depending on your flexibility, you might just want to put your arm just down here by your hip, okay? If you can't get it right.
And fellas, reach for the hand. Don't expect the lady's arm to be able to go up to the shoulder blade up here, okay? Reach for it, grab a hold of it. And ladies, once you've realised that that's what's happening, that's the next move, you can start turning in that direction anyway, and eventually the hand will end up in the man's hand there, okay?
See that then, let's do
Okay. They can't see it this way, can they? Yeah?
But if I turn, you can't see it.
Well, do it this way,
Okay.
like that, so you're turning in. Should we try again? Right, so we don't worry about the feet a minute. So this hand here is taking it to the back, to there, and Lucilla turns into, and I catch with my right hand, and then it's just a little gentle pull around, gentle, 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 gentle. You can change and then get back into normal hold, okay? And again, you take as many counts as you want. We'll probably end up taking 8.
I think we're not going to change hands at the end. We're
We're not. No, because we're going to go into something else.
So you can do this on its own, but we're going to go into something else. But what you can do is this figure.
You can dance.
You can dance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you can come back into hold if you want to swap hands and just finish
So you
that.
can do that nice and easily.
But we're going to end.
We're going to do something else.
Handshake here, haven't we? Right hand to right hand.
I got guy on his feet, but the basket defeated us. Oh, no. It's basically a cuddle. The basket is a cuddle, Julie. Just move into that place there. And fellas, we got to be careful that we move to the lady's side there when we do the basket. Just answering a question on the old Facebook comments. So now, going back to this Texas Tommy, we end up dancing. You can either dance from there or you can dance from there. It doesn't really matter. So we end up dancing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I finish in a close hold. You can finish just out there, right to right hand hold. Okay. Now then, the thing we're going to put on the end of that is called a sweetheart. Okay. Well, what we looked at, maybe the apple wine doesn't help. Or the apple wine makes you careless. There's always a positive to these things. Right then. Or maybe the apple wine makes you feel the pain that someone steps on your feet less.
Oh, yeah.
It's like on a step. Now, a sweetheart goes from right to right hand hold. And again, if I dance this without moving my feet, all that's going to happen is Lucilla's going to move into my side. A little bit like the same position as a basket.
But we've got different hands.
But the hand hold is sort of, hello. My arm around, like that. Keeping hold there. And then what we can do, we can swap sides. So I can just rest my arm on the shoulder and my hand is there, look. Hand here. And then we can go back this way. And then we can go back this way. You can do this as many times as you want. And then to finish off, I would just lift my left arm up and turn the Lucilla back to there. Back into a normal hold. Start again. It's easy as that. So, I can't remember how many we decided to do. You could do a comb over, but we are running out of time. You don't want to go to 12 o'clock. I'm happy going to 12 o'clock. You want to finish. So you can
11?
11:30. Yeah. So what we're going to do, okay? The right hand is coming up with the lady's right hand. Ladies, you're going to turn into the man's right arm. Fellas, arm over shoulder. Okay? And then all you're going to do is swap.
Catch the other hand there.
And all you're going to do is swap lady to the man's left side. And then swap lady to the man's right side. And then we're going to pick the arm up. And we're going to go back into a normal hold. And we can do a little arm over the top sort of jobby there, like that. Back into a normal hold, ready to start again. Okay with that?
Yeah, so on the ends, because Darren's got to let go, because which hands are we using?
We're right to right hand.
at the start.
Yeah.
Then we're left to left at the end.
We're left to left at the end.
So we come up here.
And we do
Go
one.
to the other side.
And then we do one the other way. And then we're going to lift the arm up over the top. Like that.
Putting his left arm here. It's going to go over my head as I turn back towards him.
And
then because he's letting go, he can do a little, we can just let go and just go back into hold. Like that.
Yeah.
Or a more pretty way is for him to drop his hand just here by my ear, and I'll do a little comb over like that.
Do a little sort of, lovely. One of those.
So
Like
I end up doing, so my finger goes onto my opposite ear, okay, and I'll just bring the arm down and take it very gracefully back.
Isn't that lovely and sweet?
I like that.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? So from this hold, we do the Texas Tommy thing. So hand behind the back, turn out to right hand holds. We dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the arm turning.
Yeah, turn the other way.
Oh, sorry. 1,
Turn the other way now,
2, 3,
lady.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then switch back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then lift the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take care, Neil and Mandy. I know you got to go for dinner. We'll be round later. Just leave her on the doorstep. Glad you enjoyed the lesson.
Would you like a bottle of apple wine?
Oh, apple. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yeah. That sounds awesome. Maybe it'll go well in our orange juice. Right, okay, so we'll do that again. From that on the spot bit. We're on the spot, we're dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take hold, right hand up,
So
right hand.
Right hand on my back here. My right hand.
And then we're gonna gentle tap.
So
Gentle, gentle,
one curl.
gentle, 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 gentle.
Okay. Face your partner, but then ladies, you're going to turn the other way. So you're going to turn back to your left.
Arm over the shoulder.
Bring it arm to the shoulder here.
And then we're going to move and switch sides. And then we're going to go back to the original side. And then we lift the arm. And then we're doing a little comb over. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back into normal hold. 6, 7, 8. This might be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
This might be a step too far. I think we should try it from the beginning.
Let's try.
This on the end.
We're going to try it from the beginning.
Okay, we'll pull
Now,
out.
this is going to be a test for us as well. We got to remember this. So, on the spot for 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to separate away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rainbows back in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tunnel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now,
Pause, do a few basics, catch your breath.
take a breath. New bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take the arm up and she turns out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. On the spot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Separate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rotate again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tunnel time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do the the Texas Tommy thing. So we're now going to dance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're out. We come. Take the arm over the top and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo! We got that.
And again, take as many counts as you need. You could do them for 4 counts, for 8 counts. Yeah, try to keep them in 4s and 8s. It makes it easier. There's no reason why you can't start early on some of the turns if you're struggling.
I'm sure we've done slightly different times each time we've danced it.
Yeah. So let's put the music on again. Let's have a little go of this. And this is an awful lot to. Oh, you see, I knew you couldn't resist the orange squash.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Orange squash, very strong.
Quite strong, isn't it?
Any water in
There's water in there, yes, but I think that barley water orange stuff is quite strong anyway, isn't it? Right, here we go. This is going to be a test for us as well, so bear with us if I go wrong. Oh, why is that not working? I seem to have lost the connection over there. Why is that? Ooh, strange. Connected. Try again.
There we go.
That's weird, wasn't it?
Right, the whole thing. Give it a go.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Separate. Rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Tommy, take the hand behind. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the arms and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and separate. Rainbows. 5, 6, 7, and basket. Round up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in the tunnel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tip the arm behind. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, sweetheart. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the arm up, center under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comb over. On the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Around we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and separate away. Rainbows. Baskets. Turn it into the tunnel. And wind. 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the Tommy thing. Here we go. So, hand behind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And wind. Into the sweetheart. And take the arm over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Round we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basket. And there we go, the tunnel. Here we go. go. Into the arm behind the back, Tommy thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sweetheart. And out we come. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get down and dirty to the last bit.
Last bit.
Down and dirty.
There you go.
Woo!
Good.
Oh, wow. Well done,
Getting
everyone. That's
left and
great.
right turns mixed up, but it might be the pina colada.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the pina colada is very much the same as the apple wine. It either makes you knock hair or makes the pain go away.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Whichever way you like, Merengue.
Judith, what are you trying to say? You just mentioned pure filth.
See, we knew there was a reason we liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fabulous dance. It's a true party dance. It's really great. And as you can see, it doesn't really take up a massive amount of room. So you could literally do this in a box, literally in a tiny little box in a really small space. I'm well pleased with this. This is great.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
Fab.
We got a whole load more
Yeah, well,
bits and pieces.
we'd love to do
Yeah.
a Jill's routine as well. And
Almost like a-
songs in and
Are we allowed to say the words Latin in line, or is that
Yeah.
a trademark thing?
Oh, I don't know, but it would be
It's that
more
sort
of
of thing, isn't it?
individual's routine.
Yeah.
We can all do.
Yeah.
We'll do that another day.
Yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed that as much as I did. I really loved that. That's
Ellen thought it
awesome.
was fabulous.
Fabulous, darling.
Darling.
Yeah. I love these authentic dances. We've got to go now to Dominican Republic
Yes.
to learn this properly.
Mhm.
We've got to go to Argentina to learn Argentine tango properly.
Definitely.
We've got to go to Brazil to learn a samba properly.
Yeah.
We've got to go to Cuba for the rumba and the cha-cha. While we're over there, we might as well go to sort of the south of America, New Orleans sort of area, to do sort of Lindy-ish
Yeah.
sort of stuff. Puerto Rico's got a good dance scene as well. So we've got to go on a big travel now around the world.
Maybe not now.
Not now, no. But if we
We
can
should
do
do it from
this,
our living room. We should just travel around the different.
I'd rather go to the places.
It's like have the flags in the backdrop and then.
Yeah, that's all the different flags.
Sandy Beach.
So anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. Well, we've loved it. That's been great.
We've got social dance tomorrow. And that was amazing. He spoke without even moving his lips then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Zoom. So I haven't sent the invitation out yet.
Send the
I need to
invitation
send that
out.
out. I'll send that out tonight. So you can get that invitation from Zoom and you can join us tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah, so if anyone's not on our mailing list, get in touch. Send us a message that you want to be involved. We can send you then the invite. You can get on involved with that. Tomorrow, children's classes for the children, obviously. Join in if you wish. More than welcome. That's going to be 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock.
We might be moving them to Zoom shortly, but tomorrow we're still as
Definitely
normal.
tomorrow as normal.
Facebook Live.
If we don't see you tomorrow, look forward to seeing you for more next week.
We're still teaching, even though it's bank holiday on Monday,
Yeah.
because, I mean, where else are we going to go? I mean, can't go anywhere. So,
Wales is closed.
So we'll carry on teaching and we'll hopefully see you on Monday.
Yeah. Other than that, though, guys, take care. Have a lovely evening. Keep the music playing. Keep dancing. Have fun. Be safe. We'll see you either tomorrow or next week. Bye all. Miss you.